That's a part of a little song I wrote for my wife called Loving Rita years ago. And even though it does kind of sound sad, you know, because when I was thinking about her, I thought of all the time that we've spent away from each other for me to do what I do. So anything worth doing, there's normally a sacrifice and there's work involved. And the sacrifice has been, for us, has been being away from each other a lot. But at the same time, there's such an element of trust that is a part of God's blessing on our lives. You know, we have that trust, and you'll never have a good relationship with anyone, whether it's a marriage or business or anything else, or with your pastor, spiritual leader, unless you trust them. You know, and you'll never understand God unless you trust God. So we first of all, we trust the Lord, and I'm thankful for that. Meeting Dr. Chapman and getting into his books, I found so many things to sharpen our relationship, and because he's a lot smarter than a guitar player, and so I encourage you also to look into his books and find these readings that are so practical, and whether you're an attorney or a mechanic or, you know, a guitar player and can express yourself this way, or however, especially express yourself to your wife. And that was one way I did, and played that song with orchestras and everything. But I love my wife, I love my guitar, I love music, but this is not the most important thing in my life. I had to say the Lord is first, and then also my family. And so you have to keep things in priority. So keep loving Jesus. You know, love the Lord with all your heart, and love your wife, and love your children, and now grandchildren. I'm a blessed man. Thank you.